Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, or if it is your first time here, make sure you hit that sub button. We've got exciting giveaways, live streams, and more great Clash videos coming soon. But today, let's talk about the strange, the weird, the unusual, the impossible, or is it? Now, I've got a little bit of everything for you in today's video. Right now, we are searching all of the clans in Clash that are level 20 or higher. And then you see this. You see a series of clans with basically the same name, CD or FF, that are all level 20 or 21. And it gets stranger. Not only are there tons of clans like this, but these clans have an incredibly low number of wars won. This clan, 236 wars won, 266 losses, yet is level 20. How is this even possible, you ask? Well, here's the thing. Could be possible, could be impossible. You need to remember that we've seen a lot of double war XP events. These guys have been warring 50 versus 50 since day one. And you also need to remember that, like Legend League trophies, some of these things started before the numbers started. In other words, you've got clans that were warring like this before the war stats were being tracked. And yes, these clans are from China. You have to remember, China has over 1.3 billion people there, so obviously they're going to have more players represented in Clash of Clans. Now, thank you to GSN Rocks 1 on Twitter for pointing this out, but is this Supercell ignoring something? I don't really know. I honestly would love somebody who is a fan of numbers to go to the Clash Wiki, check out the Clan XP chart, and right here you can see how much experience it requires. You can also go there and see how much experience you can get per war, and tell me if it's actually possible. Again, I don't think that it's impossible necessarily. You have to remember there's been double XP, and there's also been wars since before these war records were being tracked. So, hey, I don't know. In either case, it's interesting to see this many clans with the almost exact same name. And then again, can somebody who speaks Chinese translate the titles of these clans for me as well? I'm really curious to see if they're all related or exactly how they are all related. And then it doesn't look like these guys are engineered. It's not like they have crazy, insanely high win war records like they're winning every single war. You saw the war logs. It's not that unusual. Lots of clans, as long as you're warring all the time, are going to gain tons and tons of experience. Now, let's move on to something that is a little bit stranger, and that would be pointed out by Night Sky COC on this tweet. We went ahead and checked out this clan hashtag, and when we got there, well, things were weird. The only English in the clan description says no cannon elixir barracks. Then you look at the players, and yes, there are 50 players with the same name. All right, various levels, various trophy counts, but it's strange. It gets stranger. Here you go. Sure enough, no cannon, no elixir collector or elixir storage, and no barracks. And this is true with every single player in the clan, so yeah, it's a bit odd. Now, you guys remember, there's a couple of different ways that things like this can be achieved. There are ways to kind of cheat your way out of the tutorial in Clash. Also, if you played in the early days, you used to be able to sell buildings. You could sell things back in the beginning. This is still really unusual, but then it gets even weirder. You go check out the leader. All right, so this is the leader. His base is destroyed. He has a Town Hall 8. He has barracks. Sure enough, he actually has barracks. He's got a Town Hall 8, no walls, but he also has what looks like a normal village until you also realize he's missing his cannon. So no cannon, he's got army camps, he's got the Chinese flag in the center there, and again, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. It's entirely possible that these are very, very old accounts that sold buildings way back in the day, and this guy is here once again. Obviously, the clan is not active, but hey, if you can read Chinese, I would love if you could let me know what that says in the clan description. All right, we're going to move on to the Aura of Mystery, and this one, again, an inactive clan, But can we explain this one away? Lava08. This was another tweet from GSN Rocks. Thank you again for that. This guy here, now his village is wrecked, so it's difficult to get a good idea of what's going on until we click on the buildings. We can kind of run through it. We can see that it doesn't look like anything is too out of the ordinary, other than the fact that he's a Town Hall 9 that has no defenses except for the level 1 cannon. He also has no barracks. He's got one army camp. And yeah, so alright. So fair enough. Maybe he has no barracks. But let's go ahead and check out his profile, you guys. When we go to his profile, you will see... Now, this guy has 859 trophies right now. So this guy's won trophies. This guy has been out there attacking. But he has been attacking with... what? No unlocked troops. No unlocked troops. No unlocked heroes. Yet, he has gold grabbed 50k. He's elixir escapaded 50k. He's had 782 trophies in multiplayer battles. It looks like he's won 20 battles, you guys. All right, so he's also defended successfully 1,500 times. I don't know. I mean, obviously you can get trophies from defending. Where do you win 20 battles without troops being unlocked? Again, the only way that you could possibly explain this one is that this is a guy who sold his buildings back in the early days of Clash of Clans. Why these bases, these buildings are showing up now? I'm not sure, although I do have some theories. All right, here we go to a true rule breaker, a true impossibility in Clash of Clans. This one, I think Supercell should look into. Thank you to Talus CFC for tweeting this player who is a Town Hall 12, yet he does not have an Eagle artillery. Now, that is possible in war bases, you guys. Okay, in a war base, it is possible to be a Town Hall 12 and have not yet placed your Eagle, and then you've got a war village that looks like it's impossible. But this is a home village this guy has with no Eagle artillery, yet he's Town Hall 12. Something does not compute. Again, the player's name is in Chinese. The clan is in Chinese, I believe, as well. So I can't possibly begin to translate or go maybe talk to this guy, find out what he did, how he did this. So if there just happens to be any Chinese speakers or detectives who would like to get to the bottom of this, I would appreciate it, because I honestly am scratching my head on this one, you guys. I have no idea how this could possibly happen. And obviously the guy looks pretty engineered. Look at those low-level defenses as well. Here is the clan, a little bit of English mixed in, but again, let me know on Twitter or down in the comments if you figure it out. Okay, a couple others, guys tweeting me the Town Hall 1s. This one, look at the player ID though. That one confused me. 922222222, and it's Lupura. Now, these names for these Town Hall 1s are just the generated names that the game gives you. These are players that somehow aborted the tutorial and got out of it. The player ID is really strange, and maybe that's just a coincidence, but why is his player ID 9 and then all 2s, all numbers and all repeating numbers? I don't know. And we've got one other Town Hall 1 right here that we had a tweet from Miko Austin. So yes, this is possible. It is happening. It's not the strangest thing ever, but nonetheless, I do appreciate you guys sending me these, and please continue to send these to me at Galadon COC. Well, don't send me the Town Hall 1s, because we've seen enough at that point. But you guys ready for it? You ready for the strangest village of all time in the game of Clash of Clans? Here it comes. Get ready. That's right. We've got a player who has managed to turn his buildings. He's turned his defenses into bushes. Okay, thank you, Dog Omniscient, for this one. But explain this one to me, you guys. This guy's Town Hall 9 is slowly turning into all bushes. I don't know if this is some weird... I'm guessing. Here's the only thing I can think. This guy's downloaded Clash of Clans, and he also downloaded Fortnite. And the programming code got mixed up, maybe? I don't know. Are these permanently bushes? I can't tell if that's an archer tower there, or a cannon, or what. But again, let me know, and if your village starts to turn to bushes, please send me a tweet. This could be a severe problem in Clash of Clans if players start losing hard-earned buildings because they're now trees and bushes. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video. You guys are the true hashtag GalaFam. I appreciate your time. I hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope that you hit that subscribe button, like, leave a comment, have a great day, be kind to other people, and yes, come back again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Galadon, my village is turning into gym boxes. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle in July. What month is this, Galadon? I forget.